Now, hang on, Steve. That's valuable stuff that we have. I don't want... You broke it!
It's already
he
crashed.
Broke our car. I can't believe... You can take that home, then.
I don't want it.
Okay, fine. Just some fun we're having here at the studio here in Charlotte. We're going to recap the season for you, the monster truck season. Last year, boy, it was action-packed. The points race came down to the final event in Indianapolis, and David Morris, driver of the Equalizer, powered his way past the rest of the field and claiming that title.
And over in the Pro Arena Truck Series, the trucks might be smaller, but the show they put on was just as exciting as the series grew to be really a fan favorite. Jumpin' Joe Brozovic clinched the inaugural title, winning 7 of the 19 events on the tour, and there were many memorable runs in both series last season. Here's a look. Fire up the VCR for this.
And we've got a big problem. Folks, if you don't love this, don't ever bother watching one of these again. This is as good a race as you're going to find anywhere.
Come on, can he?
He did it! Yes. Rory Fisher has unseated Brozovic at the top of the heap.
Yeah, all right, I beat that Bronco. There's for Joe.
He went in deep there. He might have lost some time right there. Look at him!
Oh, he doubled it. Never seen it done before. The motorcycles just barely did it. Oh, it's up.
Oh, look out. Oh, and Rory Fisher took her over on her side.
V8 Chevrolet and the Jeep. Let's see how it works tonight.
Oh, it rolls over.
Oh, it didn't work well.
And we went along for the ride.
Look at the left.
Oh! Wow! Up on its side. We'll see you, bud.
Bye, bud.
He's got the door open, though.
Got the door open.
How about classical music and monster trucks at the top of that piece? That really worked better than you would have thought. Huh?
You know,
cool.
it's really cool. There's some great action and some superb personalities out there driving those trucks. They really know what they're doing. They really get into it. But nobody like Ralph Shaheen. The man gets out of control at these events. Have you noticed?
Let's find him right now.
Keep cool, Ralph.
Thanks, guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Metrodome here in Minneapolis. You know, 1997 was a really great season for TNN Motorsports. It was the first year of Motor Madness, and it was also the first time TNN was able to bring you live monster truck racing, which had never been done before, and live pro arena truck racing, which had never been done before. Joe Brozovic came out in '97 and claimed the pro arena truck title, and David Morris was king of the hill in the monster trucks. Those obviously are 2 guys we will be keeping our eyes on here in 1998. But there are 2 other drivers who could be big contenders for those titles that Brozovic and Morris won in 1997. Let's meet them with the man who will be the 3rd member of our broadcasting crew. Here's Dave Burns.
That's right, Ralph. They are the men who would have been king in 1997, except they didn't have quite the points to do it. I'm talking about, of course, Dan Runte, driver of the Bigfoot monster truck, and Jim Hopkins, driver of the Pro Arena truck that he calls the Ramrod 2. Now, Jim, last year you had 3 wins. All 3 of them came on television on TNN. What do you think that did for you? Did that just pump you up big time to win at those events?
It just kind of grabbed you like you never been grabbed before, you know. I've done some sports, some sort of motorsports racing all my life, you know, and you see NHRA and NASCAR on TV. Next thing you know, that's your dream, and then when you finally end up there, it's just, you can't explain it.
That's right, and the proof in that is the way the guys now get recognized when they go shopping or something like that, the way they never did before. A lot of people recognize this guy, Dan Runte. He's been driving the Bigfoot for several years now, and last year, not quite, but they've changed the point system this year. Is this year to grab back a little Bigfoot pride?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to come out. We changed some stuff, you know, during the course of last year to get these courses down a little better. There are a lot of tight turning. We cut a different set of tires. That's going to help us a whole bunch. I mean, just the main thing here is to get the truck back on the ground and be able to turn a corner. We do a lot of little buildings. We're looking here at Minneapolis as being a good one, and we're going to start off right here.
All right, Ralph. Well, these are the 2 guys, like you said, that'll be chasing David Morris and Joe Brozovic in 1998.
And quite possibly 2 champions by the time the season is over. I don't know about you folks at home, but I am tired of not being able to go racing. Let's shake the snow off the shingles. The 1998 season gets underway when we come back.